The Bombers look to carry that momentum from those 3 straight Empire 8 victories into E8 tournament play this Saturday as they will take on Nazareth. For Sports Final, I'm Griffin Haas.
This marks the first time since 1981 we have an All-American women's semifinal here at the U.S. Open. That year's champion, Tracy Austin. For Sports Final, I'm Griffin Haas. The Bombers are 6-10 all-time in NCAA tournament play, but they'll look to reverse those fortunes as they'll face off with Nichols College this Friday. For Sports Final, I'm Griffin Haas. The Bombers will look to bounce back on the road on Wednesday against Oswego State. They are no stranger to road games this season as they have played 21 of their 29 games on the road due to postponements here in Freeman Field. They have won 14 of those 21 games. For Sports Final, I'm Griffin Haas. Both the men and the women will host their first round matchups right here at the Hill Center. For Sports Final, I'm Griffin Haas. The Bombers will have their hands full as they will move on to face Stevens in the Empire 8 title game. Not only are the Ducks #1 in the E8, but they are also nationally ranked. For Sports Final, I'm Griffin Haas. We are in the thick of things in high school basketball as the sectional playoffs are underway. Let's waste no time. Let's get the action started. Starting things off with the Notre Dame Crusaders hosting the Union Springs Wolves. We're going to go with the girls basketball first here. First round action. Notre Dame, the 5th seed. Union Springs, the 12th. Wolves get out to an early lead. Bailey Weiler, Wiley under the basket, gets the 2 points. Union Springs leads 9-5. Wolves showing off the ball movement. They're eventually going to find Michaela Tanner, daughter of Wake Up San Francisco host Danny Tanner. You got it, dude. 3 is good. Wolves up 4. Tanner, again, she gets the no-look pass, and once again, you got it, dude. Straight cash. Extends the lead to 6, but here come the Crusaders. Sarah Watts, and 1. Count the basket. The basket is good, and now on the defensive end, Sarah Watts, she's going to get the steal here. She's got 5,000 volts of electricity. Don't be afraid to ride the lightning. Gets the easy 2 from the layup. Notre Dame takes the lead. Crusaders looking to extend their lead now. Mackenzie Maloney's 3, no good, but Mary Foster gets the board and puts it in. Notre Dame, they're going to go on to win this one 65-42 to advance to the quarterfinals. Sarah Watts with 14 points, Courtney Crater with 12, and Maura Glovins with 6 points for Notre Dame. Now we're going to go to the Notre Dame Crusaders once again, but it's the boys this time. They're going to be taking on the Bainbridge-Guilford Bobcats. First round of sectionals, Kyrie Fisher, he finds Pat Brown, who catches the 3 in the quarter. Crusaders up 3. Then a little bit later, Fisher, he splits the defenders here and finds Derek Stark inside. He converts the layup. Now on the other side of the floor for the Crusaders, they're smothering on defense. Pat Brown, he gets the steal. He's eventually going to find Derek Stark here for the tray. He nails it. 10-point lead for Notre Dame. Crusaders showing off the ball movement now, working around the perimeter. Working it around. They're going to get it inside to Declan Sharma here for the 2. 21-5 Notre Dame, just an absolute rout. Second quarter now, Bobcats trying to stay in it. Fisher for 3. Sorry! They eventually get it blocked. Trevor Holoquist, member of the SWAT team, with the rejection. Now, that would not be enough, though, to contain Notre Dame. Stark with the steal. He's going to go coast to coast and gets it to go. Notre Dame advances to the quarters. They win 63-36. 10-5 liquor on the year. State ranked 229. Now, we're going to stick with the first round action. It's going to be the Newfield Trojans versus the Cherry Valley Springfield team. They're Newfield hosting here. Jacob Wilson, he gets inside and gets the bucket. Visitors get on the board first, but Newfield, they would take control. Gregory Morovic, knocks down the triple in the corner. And then just second later, Patrick King, swiping, gets the steal and the bucket. End of 1, Trojans up 19-8. Second quarter now, Morovic, he's going to get the ball in basically the same time. He had a place he had it last time and knocks down the 3 again. Now a few minutes later, Andrew Miller, supposed to be at Cleveland Indians spring training. Instead, he is knocking down 3s for Newfield. Newfield goes up 18. Now the Trojans, they're going to show off the ball movement a little bit. They eventually find Nolan Rucco inside. He gets the easy 2. Newfield goes on to take down Cherry Valley 72-42. So that was the first round. Now we're going to get into the quarterfinal action. We're going to go back to the Notre Dame girls taking on Odessa Montour. Like I said, 5th seed of Notre Dame. They're taking on the 4th seed, Odessa Montour. Fast forward to the third quarter, Mary Foster. She's posting and toasting. She gets it down low. The 2 is good. Now Foster putting in work on both ends of the floor here. She gets the rejection. Notre Dame up 10. Odessa Montour trying to get back into Jillian Clark, 3-ball corner pocket is good. Heading into the 4th, Odessa Montour was down 34-31. Fast forward, 2 minutes left in the game. Clark again, straight cash, homie. Indians up 45-44, but they could not contain Mary Foster. She's going to get the rebound here. Eventually draws the contact. She would knock down both free throws. And then on the next play, Notre Dame on the break, Foster gets inside, knocks down the 2. Notre Dame up 3. Last chance here for Odessa Montour. Clark, she gets it from way downtown, but she misses everything. Notre Dame goes on to win 50-47. They're going to advance to the semis. So we are going to now go to the Waverly Wolverines. They were taking on the Chenango Forks Blue Devils. Quite a school name. Waverly Wolverines here. Katie Flynn for the Blue Devils. She weaves them through a couple defenders here and gets the basket, banks it in. Blue Devils up 15-7, but the Wolverines respond. They force the turnover. Then Wendy Hammond, she's eventually going to get it to Ellie Nittinger, who converts on the layup. Then a little bit later, Wendy Hammond again. This time she finds Sydney Tomaso. Tomaso from way downtown. 3-ball is good. Lead down to 2. And Wendy Hammond at it again, dropping dimes. This one to Nettinger in the corner. She'll take all 3 of those as the 3-ball is good. Wolverines with their first lead of the game. Stop me if you've heard this before, but Wendy Hammond with another assist, this time to Alex Tomaso. 3-ball splash. Wolverines up 25-17. They would go on to run away with it in the second half. They ended the game on a 51-14 run and eventually go on to win it 57-31. Waverly Wolverines advance. Now we're going to go with the Waverly Wolverines boys. They were taking on the Chenango Valley Warriors. The boys were the 2nd seed. Wolverines were the Chenango Valley, was the 7th seed. Hunter Bodine gets inside to John Ward. He's going to get the defender with a pump fake and then lay it in. Wolverines up 2-0. Now the Wolverines turning defense into offense. They get the block. John Ward with the outlet pass to Matt Van Houten. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Waverly up 4. Now, John Ward, he's going to get inside, drop it off for Gavin Judson, who knocks down the mid-range too. Wolverines up 11-6. Warriors trying to stay in this thing. Pat Paczynski, quick to the hoop, gets the 2, but they're still down 11-8. Wolverines picked it up on the defensive end here. They get the steal, and then John Ward eventually going to get the ball here, a little bit of a bobble. He gets Gavin Judson in the corner, 4-3, nothing but net from Judson. Waverly up 6. Just before the half now, Bodine to Brandon Cantrell in the corner. Amazing pass, but the 3 is no good. Bodine doesn't care. He gets the tip-in. At the buzzer before the half, Wolverines were up 22-10 at the half. They went on to get the W and win 55-48. Now we're going to stick with the boys, the Binghamton Patriots, against the Elmira Express. 4th-seeded Binghamton. The Patriots hosting the Express, who are the 5th seed. Jared Ginta gets the rebound off the free throw, puts it in. Elmira up 6. But the Patriots would fire back. Muhammad Trammell knocks down the 3-ball, cuts the lead in half. Teammates loving it. Trying to make a comeback here. Following a timeout, Nick Gregorius, he's going to hit the mid-range jumper. Binghamton able to edge out Elmira 68-67 as they advance. Jared Gunta, he's got 27 points on the day, but in a losing effort. Muhammad Trammell, 28 points. Great day from him. Guys, that is all I got in the Electric Factory for this week, but I'll be back here next week with plenty more for you. I'll send it back to you.